considered the independent things, kind of looked at all my options, looked where I was, who I was, and you know, ultimately the Atlantic thing just kind of fell together in really a special way, you know, and they invited me out and I went out and sang some songs, really showed them what I want to do. You know, I got the deal on songs that I had written, which was, you know, kind of an important thing for me, you know.
Right.
I knew going forward there might be some people that would just want to capitalize on the exposure and give me some songs, but no, I want to be a songwriter. So, you know, but they totally dug it, and they were really great, and it's been just a great experience to date. I've, you know, just made a record that I'm very proud of and I love, and if it's the only record I ever made, I could play this for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
So,
well, and Love Uncompromised is available now. That's 5 songs.
Yes, 5-song EP, The Love Uncompromised. It's available on iTunes and Amazon, and at a show. Check the tour schedule. Vienna tomorrow night.
Yeah,
tonight.
Tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night.
Today?
Yeah, later in the week. Yeah, it's fine. So, and then any plans? You guys got to come back to Charlottesville here and do a proper show in our
town. We should really like double this tour. I mean, it's kind of short one.
Well, and you have some fans here too. I want to acknowledge one of our guests is Liz Lemon of Castrocopia.com, which is. It's like a fan site.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome one.
Yeah. And she lives right here.
Yeah, I know, that's cool. I can't believe she does all that out of this town.
I know, right on little old Charlottesville, in fact. So, Castrocopia.com, which is devoted to your music and lots of other artists, and also a musical family. Your brother, Michael Castro, is featured on there, too. But also, you have a little sister, Jackie, too, that's also doing music.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that sing. I mean, my dad sings. My grandfather, he was making his way to Mexico City to be an opera singer when he had my grandma in Colombia and kind of settled down, had 8 kids instead. But so I'm really kind of living it out for everybody, and you know, my brother and sister are definitely doing their thing, and
well, and is it? Did I see Michael is doing kind of the American Idol tryout thing too?
Yeah, he gave it a shot. You know?
Okay. And and tell us a little bit about Jackie's music as well. Like, what's she like?
Well, she's you know, she started when I started singing. She started singing with me. I would take her to the coffee shops with me and be like, "Hey, can you sing this?"
Yeah.
And I would teach her the harmonies, and so that's how we started. You know, she was like 12, and we'd be at you know, at the door in Dallas and playing, and now she's been doing a lot of writing with my brother. They write a lot together, working with some people in LA, you know, just recording some demos, and she's really just, you know, exploring. She's just really into music and, you know, having a blast. Lucky her, she's got some brothers that do music.
Yeah, that works out.
Yeah.
Do either of them get to appear on your upcoming record too? They join you in the studio?
Jackie did record some harmonies. I don't know if they made the final mix.
Okay.
But she was in with me a couple of days and did some recording, and when we're live, when she's around, she usually, actually this next song I'm going to sing, she usually sings with me.
Oh,
but
nice.
Today Caitlin's going to sing with me.
Oh, yes, this is the duet
and
that
on the record, Serena Ryder appears in this song, and it's actually a cool story how Serena got on the record. Actually the way I discovered Serena, I was on a plane, and I always like to shuffle my iPod. People kind of make fun of me. I'm like the shuffle king. I don't listen to music unless it's shuffled. But I was on the plane, you know, just shuffling, and this song came on that I'd never heard before. I didn't know how it got on my iPod. And it was a song, Weak in the Knees by Serena Ryder.
Okay, yep.
And I was just like, wow, I was just captivated by her voice, and the song was so good. And I played it like 7 times in a row, and you know, I was like, okay, cool, Serena Ryder, let's check that out. And you know, a couple of months down the road, I think it was actually on my way out to meet with Atlantic. I remember it was one of my longest flights. I think it was like LA to New York, and you know, whatever. The time goes by, we start getting into the album. We're looking for a girl to accompany me on this song.
Yeah.
You know, Serena's name gets thrown in the mix because she's a label mate. I didn't even know.
Yeah, she happens to be on Atlantic too. Yeah.
So I was like, awesome, you know. So it was really like, you know, awesome to work with her and have her in the studio, and we played a couple shows since, and she's just a blast. But now I get to do it with Caitlin every night.
Yeah, very cool.
And we're having a blast. Very we actually, I mean, we like learned this the other day. I emailed her like a day before the tour started. Hey, you want to sing this with me? Sure.
I've been reading the words off a piece of paper some nights.
Yeah, kind
but I'm going to wing it.